Hello, my name is DJ Crazy Jimmy, aka James Dwyer. Welcome to my channel on YouTube. I've been in the Philippines for about 16 months between two separate times that I've been here, and I've really enjoyed the Philippines. I got married here. I live with my wife here and her family. We have a separate house that's separate from like the rest of the family's house, which is where I'm at right now. It's a small little room called a Nipa hut, and that's kind of where I stay. It has air conditioning. It's got TV. We don't have a TV in here. We got a TV in the living room. It's got internet, phone. We got a fan, an air conditioner, and a bed. I'm currently sitting on the bed. We have a little makeup stand for my wife, and that's pretty much it. A little Christmas tree for Christmas season, but neither here or there. A few more days of Christmas. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But neither here or there. This point of this channel is to try to get to know people, try to be known for just vlogging, and I'm not really great at vlogging. I've been uploading some videos of vlogging from just this room, but recently I've been trying to go out and get extra footage of different things I've been doing in the Philippines. And one of the things recently that I've been doing in the Philippines with my wife is gathering stones, little pebbles and rocks, to sell for money. And we sell a sack of pebbles, which is like half a 50. Like when you get a sack of rice, it's like 50 kilos, so it's like 100 pounds, and it's the full sack. So we sell about half a sack of like rice. I don't know, a sack of rice in the Philippines is pretty big, but if you're somewhere else in the world and you're watching this, like the United States or anywhere else in the world, a sack of rice, I don't know if you know what that looks like, but if they sell them in the grocery stores in the United States, they don't sell them really big, but a sack of rice is kind of small. But a sack of stone is pretty much is what my point is. My sack of stone is like, it gets to be, I don't know, like we sell it for 40 pesos, which is 50 pesos is $1. So it takes about an hour and a half to put a sack together. It's not a lot of money. In the Philippines, people only really work for about 500 pesos a day, which is not a lot of money either. That's minimum wage, which is $10 in the United States. I don't know where you are at in the world if you're watching this, but if you can just go to Google and type in PHP to your currency, you'll be able to see how much money that is where you live. And that's really not a lot of money. So my wife has been doing it basically to stay busy because we're always at the house. We live off of a lot more money than just 500 pesos a day. And we been surviving here, living life here, enjoying the Philippines is really kind of fun. I go and take pictures of the sunset every single day, video of the sunset and a time lapse every single day, and sometimes I go swimming every day, but recently I haven't been swimming as much because I just haven't felt like getting wet and taking a bath in the cold water after it's a big hassle to change clothes, go swimming and all that stuff after I go swimming, but that's pretty much why I haven't gone recently. That, and I had a wound in my foot, and it was pretty bad, and I guess because I wear sandals all the time, so like you get like bug bites, you get like insect bites, mosquito bites on my ankles, and I scratch them because it hurts and it's itchy, and then it opens up into a wound. Unfortunately, it's so itchy that I scratch my mosquito bites, and then they turn into giant wounds, and so I got to be really careful scratching my ankles because I do that a lot. And so I try to like put socks over my wounds a little bit more. If you're new to this channel and you're wondering why I ramble on, it's because that's kind of what I do on this channel. I like to ramble and talk about what's going on, my thoughts and everything. If you're brave enough to look at some of my other videos, they're just videos of me going on, kind of documenting my life. And at the end of the video, I always say, hey, thank you for watching this video. But one of the major things I always say too is like, hey, you know, I like to record on YouTube. I like to upload to YouTube because I get to document my day, kind of what I'm doing in the Philippines for myself. And then if you're interested in watching it too, I appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, that's not that big of a deal. You don't have to like and subscribe, but if you feel like it, I appreciate it, of course. But the comments is a big thing. If you leave comments, I know there's a lot of big YouTubers that have a lot of comments and they can't keep up with all their comments. But I don't get a lot of comments. I get comments here and there for some of my other drum videos I do, some of my other guitar videos I've done on my channel. But I haven't uploaded a video in about 2 years. And in that 2 years, I just basically was engaged to my wife and kind of doing things with her, like working working, setting up our life for the future, coming out to the Philippines. I didn't really document the first time I came out here a lot. I was just playing around on my phone a lot. And I didn't really document a lot of what I did. I took a lot of photos, took some video, but I didn't have that great of a phone either. This phone records in 4K video. So, I mean, it's a pretty good phone. And before, I didn't really have a place to record. We didn't have this house. We built this house here, this little Nipa hut, right before I left. Basically about 2 or 3 months before I left. And I didn't have a tripod for my camera, so I should have bought one, but neither here or there. Some of those things I just didn't think about. I was just kind of enjoying life in the Philippines, not recording a lot of it. Just taking some photos and some videos, and I store everything on Google Photos, so like I kind of enjoy that. I don't know if you use Google Photos or not, but Google Photos is a great way to store video and photos forever. And you can search by people's images. You can search by somebody's photo, and then it loads all the photos of that person in your phone to see all the photos you've taken with that person in your photo. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's kind of really cool. I really enjoy that. When I get back to the United States, I plan to get into truck driving. I don't plan to be a truck driver forever. There's a lot of truck drivers that are kind of like sad when they get into like 30, 40 years of truck driving, and they kind of wish that they haven't done it. I don't know if that's your situation, if you're a truck driver and you're watching this. If you can leave a comment and I ask you, do you enjoy truck driving after truck driving for 15, 20 years, if you've been driving that long? But, one of the things is that I really would like to get back to the Teamsters in Orlando, Florida. I was working freight. Unloading trucks is one of the things I can do that I really enjoy because I get to go home every day, get paid pretty well, and then I get about a week and a half off of work in between jobs. And you get paid enough to make it worth your time to do that. You get paid more than enough. And if you can get on the priority list with the Teamsters, you can make enough money that you don't have to worry about nothing, because basically you're going to work every single show, every single gig, and you're going to make enough money. It's like a full-time job at like $35 an hour on a forklift. So that's pretty much my endeavor. Like, I really like to get back to the Teamsters and try to get on that priority list so I can make a bunch of money and stay at home at night versus being in the truck and sleeping in the bed. But for now, my wife and I want to go into trucking because for now it's something to do that's going to get me employed right away. When I go back to the United States, I can buy a car again. I need a car again because my car broke down before I came to the Philippines and I had to get rid of it. And then also, it'll get me into driving again because I really enjoy driving because I was driving for Uber and Lyft before. And I'll be able to drive again. And also, what was I going to say? I get a place to live because really I was living in Phoenix, Arizona. I was renting. And I was living in Phoenix, Arizona. And then I moved to Oregon with family right before I came out to the Philippines to live for about 16 months between the two separate times that I've been here. It's been 8 months this time around. I really would like to stay a little bit longer, but my wife doesn't really want me to be in the Philippines for too long because we want to kind of get her brought back to the United States. So getting back to like Phoenix, Arizona, or Orlando, Phoenix is a good place to be for now, maybe when I'm truck driving, but to save up the money to pay my past union dues for the Teamsters in Orlando would be a great thing. And that's kind of the big thing. I really wish that I could get back into the Teamsters. Maybe something else will come up. Maybe another job will come up, but the money that you can make with the Teamsters is enough to be able to pay your bills and survive and live life and have a pretty good life. So if you can get on that priority list. So neither here or there. My wife has been selling these stones. Back to that. My wife has been selling these stones at this beach, and they shut her down at the beach. The police came out. The police came out and said that you can't sell stone anymore. You can't make stone anymore. Because what they do is they take the sand from the pebbles from the beach and the little pebbles in the sand here, because it's kind of like a rocky beach here a little bit. And they sift it and get two different sizes out of them, out of the sifted sand. And with that, they put them in different bags depending on the size, the two different sizes. And the police came out and says you can't sift sand anymore. So that's pretty much the reason why they can't sift sand anymore. So my wife knocked on the door, and sorry about that. Neither here or there. My wife is selling stone at the rocks with the beach, and she's been sifting the stones. And the police came by and said you can't actually do this anymore. You can't sift sand. You can't take pebbles from the sand. You can't take the pebbles from the beach. You can't put them in sacks and sell them anymore. So that's been our primary income for like the whole village here. A lot of people from the village go out. The Barangay Hall here is what they call like a town, barangay, and they can't sift sand, they can't make stones anymore and sell them. So that's pretty much been a lot of the income for probably about 15, 20 people doing this every single day. And maybe that's why it got shut down, if so many people were doing it. But neither here or there. I looked at this video, it's about 9 minutes and 44 seconds long. And I like to keep them around 10 minutes because someday I like to be able to monetize. And I know I'm so small, but if I keep doing YouTube, keep uploading videos, I have maybe like over 100 videos I've uploaded. It's not a lot. Maybe close to 200 someday. But I know there's YouTubers that have been doing YouTube for a lot longer that are like, what, 2,000, 3,000 videos. They've been vlogging every day for a very long time. I've been kind of bad vlogging every day, but that's not why you came to this channel, to hear my reasons why I don't upload and why I do upload and my vlogging schedule. But if I can vlog every day, that would be kind of a good thing because I like to document that for myself. Going back to like the YouTube, why I do it in the first place is because I like to document what I'm doing in vlog. And when I was a DJ, I like to talk into a microphone. And some of my other vlogs, if you go to my main channel and you look up DJ Crazy Jimmy, you can see me with some sunglasses and talking to a microphone. That's kind of like what I wanted to do. I had long hair, I had a beard, and I looked kind of silly in that video because I had so much facial hair in my glasses, and the microphone was like right here in my face. But neither here or there. I really enjoy talking into a microphone and how it sounds, and I would like to do a podcast. Instead of doing a podcast, do that video on YouTube. It's kind of like what I was trying to do before, but I don't have my microphones here, and I don't have long hair anymore, and I don't have a beard. My wife won't let me grow my hair long and my beard long because she likes to kiss me, and she doesn't like that beard. And the long hair, I don't know. I'm going to keep it short from now on, but I would like to be able to take my microphone next time I come to the Philippines. And if that's something I'm going to do, is stay for a period of time in the Philippines again. I'm going to bring my microphone and bring my computer. I had another computer before, but I had to get it repaired. Neither here or there. I appreciate you watching this video. It's been kind of long, maybe like 13 minutes. And if you like this video, thank you for watching it. That's all I can say is thank you for watching my video. If you actually liked it, you don't have to hit the like button, but that would make YouTube see that it has got a like, and if you could do that, that'd be cool. If you could leave a comment, that'd be even more exciting. I don't care what the comment says, just leave a comment, I'll reply back. I don't have a lot of interaction on YouTube because I haven't uploaded a lot of videos. I mean, in the time that I've done YouTube, I've uploaded like drum videos, guitar videos, and some of them weren't that great, but some of them were okay. But none of them were like excellent, and that's kind of the thing. So I mean, I just want to get into doing YouTube, and the only way to get to do YouTube is actually do it. So you got to upload videos, and so that's kind of why I do a 13, 14, 15-minute video just talking. And that's kind of like, I really hope that maybe if I just start doing it, that I can get into being more creative in the future as I shoot more video and stuff like that. But sitting in front of the camera and talking is the first step, just to upload a video. To see the direction I want to take this channel and see how I want to evolve it into what it becomes, and that would be kind of a cool experience. And if you want to be a part of that, subscribe. If you don't, I understand that. Leave a thumbs down if you don't like this video. If you want to leave hate comments, that's okay too. It doesn't bother me. Neither here or there. What can you hate about me though, right? No, I'm just kidding. You probably don't know me. So anyway, neither of this is cringy, I'm sure. But thank you for watching. This is DJ Crazy Jimmy signing out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.